Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. I do have a Cancer, Leo, and Virgo only channel. All those links are below. Readings can be vice versa. Flip it, twist it, reverse it to whatever way fits you and your situation. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. Please post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link to my website is below. Turnaround time is about 24 to 48 hours, but I will try my best to get the reading to you the same day, okay? And you guys already know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Why am I so itchy all of a sudden? All right, guys, let's get popping. Let's see what we have here for the person on your mind. Why am I so itchy? All right, Spirit, tell me about the collective and their person on collective's mind, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, love messages for the person on the collective's mind, please. Okay. So we've got the Five of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Justice card, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Strength card, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Okay, signs we could be dealing with: Libra, Leo, Taurus. I mean, really, we could be dealing with any sign, but those are the main ones that I'm seeing right now, okay? So, collective, the energy between you and your person is the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I feel, collective, that this is somebody that wants to come back around and apologize to you for something. And because you're rejecting the apology, they're getting very upset because they think that you're entertaining other options. Like, this person is scared because they're worried that you don't love them anymore and that you're entertaining other options. The way they're coming towards you is the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is definitely an ex coming back around with that Ace of Pentacles energy. I mean, really wanting to offer something serious here. With the Fool card and the Ten of Cups and the Chariot, what this person wants is for you to just jump into their arms, trust them again. That with the Ten of Cups and that Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot and that Ace of Cups, this is somebody that, like, all of a sudden is deciding that they don't want to lose you, and they're willing to truly do right by you, do right by this connection, and commit. Their intention is the Justice card and the Tower. I think, collective, that this person wants to have a shotgun wedding. Like, this person wants to go to Vegas. They want to go to the courthouse. Like, this is somebody that I think that you're just kind of blown away. You thought this was over. You know what I'm saying? You thought this was done and over, that this person just would rather lose the connection than commit or do right by you. So I think you're a little shocked that this person is choosing to come back and make it right. And for some of you, I mean, this person may literally be like, I want you to go get a marriage license. They may show up with an engagement ring. I mean, this person is not playing, okay? Aries, Scorpio energy. With the Eight of Swords here and the Five of Pentacles, collective, I think that a time of separation was needed to show them that with the Eight of Swords, they're actually way more in love with you. Like, they're hooked, they're sprung. You understand? The whole time that you guys were not talking, this person could not stop thinking of you. This is somebody that when they were with you, collective, with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords, this person, how do I want to put it? They couldn't stop cheating because they needed attention from everybody in the street. So I think you gave them back to the streets, collective. You were like, you know what? Doop, there you go. They can have you. Okay. And I think that now that they have the freedom to go have whoever they want, they're realizing that all they want is you. Like when they had you, they went off and were entertaining other situations. But now that you're not there, those other situations don't matter. It's like, so why when you're with me, you're out in these streets, but now that I gave you back to the streets, you're sitting in your room crying because you want to be with me? Like, how make it make sense? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Collective, the way this person is seeing you is they know that with the Three of Cups, if they come back to reconcile with you and you take them back, with the Hierophant and the Emperor, this person needs to step up to the plate and get real. You're not wasting your time anymore. Strong Taurus energy. Because you got the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the Emperor, okay? This person is realizing that, you know, that's it. They need to come back and make it right. Collective, what this person is hiding is the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Ten of Swords. This person is coming in to apologize because they tried to give their time and energy to other things. And they realized here with the Ten of Swords that all they can think about is you. Like their heart is just devastated. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, this is somebody that is realizing that, you know, you're everything that they could possibly want. They're realizing they're sprung. Like, I think that this person just didn't realize how in love they actually were. Like, they met you and then you left and they thought that they could just go back to their life like the way it was before. And it's not the same. Do you understand? It's just not the same. The way you see this person is the Strength card with the Eight of Wands and the World card. You do not want to speak to, like, you may want to speak to this person, but your spirit guides, you're using your better judgment and saying, you know what, listen, I've learned this lesson. I've closed this door. I don't want to entertain this again. I don't want to fall into this trap again. I just don't want to do this to myself again. With the Star card and the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups, I've healed. I've emotionally disconnected. My intuition is telling me to leave it alone. And I just want to leave it alone. I just want to leave it alone. Collective, your feelings have changed. You're just sitting in an energy of, you know, that's it. It's over. This person has made their decision. They've chosen the streets over me. I'm making my peace with it. I'm going to stop chasing it. I'm going to stop crying. I'm going to stop begging. I'm going to stop pleading. I'm going to stop and just accept that this person does not want the same things that I want. We are not on the same page. The obstacle and the challenge here, collective, is the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. You got tired of being juggled. You got tired of entertaining somebody that had one foot in and one foot out. You got tired of being gaslit. You got tired of the mind games. You got tired of the manipulation. You got tired of this person sabotaging the connection so they could play out in the streets. Collective, the outcome here is the Queen of Swords and Temperance. There's an energy of you protecting your peace. Okay, this person was nothing but a shit show. Drama, 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 drama. Collective, the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I mean, this person is offering high levels of commitment, But I think that like you're just sitting in an energy of you just think they're a liar. You know, the devil, the Three of Swords, you know, you just don't believe anything that they have to say. Your advice here is the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Magician. Your advice is to really ask yourself, is this person being manipulative, or are they really ready to go all in? I think that you just don't want to hear it at all because you see this person as for the streets. You know, you're sitting in this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy. There's plenty of options out there that might work better. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Spirit is asking asking you to ask yourself, is this just the spirit of fear? Spirit, what is the advice here? What is the advice? Should the collective entertain this or not? Four of Pentacles and the Nine. See, you're just holding on to the fear. That's it. You're just holding on to the fear. Four of Cups and the Judgment card. You're not going to give this a second chance. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I don't want your ring. I don't want your marriage. You're too scared of getting hurt again. You're just too scared. This person has caused too much damage. This is like the little boy that cried wolf. You know what I'm saying? It's like now that they've really seen your value, now that they're on the same page, you're just too scared to trust them again. You're just way too scared to trust them again. So I feel like this person has good intentions, collective, but I don't think that you have it in you to give this another shot. You're just too scared of getting hurt because you have finally found your peace again. You're finally okay. You're finally like being able to go to bed at night without crying. You know what I'm saying? You're waking up without a heavy heart. Like you're finally over it and you don't want to regress. You just don't want to put yourself in a position with somebody that, you know, the chances are very high that you're going to get hurt again. You don't want to do that to yourself, you know? Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. They've ascended to Emperor energy, but with the Five of Pentacles, it's just too little too late. You know, it's sad, but that's the way it is sometimes. All right, Spirit, tell me about the collective and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, please. The collective and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. If we're dealing with an Aries, this person is wanting to reconcile and offer marriage, okay? Moving in together, high levels of commitment. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this person feels rejected by you. Like they miss you. They feel like you don't care about them. If we're dealing with a Gemini, this person's going to either ask you out or come back to apologize. If we're dealing with a Cancer, this person is choosing to stay silent and move on, try to move on. If we're dealing with a Leo, this person's doing magic behind your back. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person is ready to commit to the connection and make you happy. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person is going to push back because they feel like commitment is too much of a burden. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, this person's trying to get over you, but they can't. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, you may find out that this person is cheating on you or with you. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, it's over. This person just wants to be free. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person just works and goes home. That's it. You may look at this Aquarius like, you know, they're attractive, they're funny, and you may think that they're trouble. You may think that this person is out in the street. You know how sometimes you just look at a guy or a girl and you're like, oh, they're too attractive. They're just out in the streets. They're all over. No, this person just works and sleeps. That's it. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this person doesn't want to lose you, so they're willing to commit to you and the situation and the connection. Okay, guys, I love you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Take care, babies.